Hello, everyone. Welcome to our next live from the living room. I'm not in my living room today. I am in another room because the kids are in the living room, and that's just part of life, I think. So especially during lockdown. But it's lovely to see you, and I'm just going to sing a couple of songs for you. Today, the first song I'm going to sing is a song that I've called 23 brackets with me. I think I did it that because it rhymed 23 with me. I thought that sounded good. But really, like, the song is about Psalm 23, and I wrote this shortly. Well, it was during lockdown. Oh, it might have been just before lockdown. It was somewhere around there. I actually can't remember when I wrote this song. What happened was I had just come back from a trip to Israel, and there we had this really cool guy who was giving us a tour around Israel and showing us all the sites. But in the meantime, he was also a great teacher, and he was kind of unlocking some of the things in scripture to us and about how we read it. And one of the things he showed us is that most of Jewish writing, and in the Old Testament this is the case especially, and in the New Testament as well, it's all written with a structure where it kind of goes towards the middle, and then so everything kind of goes towards the middle of the chapter. So like the Psalm, everything's in the middle of the Psalm. It's like the middle point is the most important point. And it's the same in some of the books, like the book of Matthew kind of works in that same structure way. It's everything's pointing towards the middle. In like the Western world, modern world, we point everything towards the kind of climactic moment at the end. But actually, the middle moment is the really important moment in Jewish writing. And so in the chapter 23 of Psalm 23, the middle point is you are with me. And that's the key phrase. If there's one thing that writer is trying to lead you to, is that everything's trying to lead you to that point of you are with me. And I think during this COVID-19 time, and we don't really know what's going on, that promise that Jesus is always with us, that he will never leave us, he'll never forsake us, is just like the best possible reminder. So what I did was I kind of wrote the song, and the verses are basically Psalm 23 in a blender, because I didn't want to just put it in the order. I wanted to try and mix it up to try and show you that it's all leading towards this point of where the chorus says, never will you leave me, never to forsake me, Jesus my deliverer, you are with me. And that's the whole idea of the song. So let's have a go. I will fear no evil, because you comfort me. Though I may be valley bound, you restore my soul. You will always guide me, mercy follows me. You lead me into pastures green, and with you there I will dwell. Never will you leave me, never to forsake me. Jesus, my deliverer, you are with me. A table laid in front of me, my hand with oil. My cup is filled to overflow. You are everything I need. Never will you leave me. Never to forsake me. Jesus, my deliverer, you are with me. When I'm down, you are with me. When I'm hurting, you are with me. When I'm lonely, you are with me. Even now, in the darkness, you are with me. In the hopeless, you are with me. Though I stumble, you are with me. Even now, I have life because you're with me. I have hope because you're with me. I have joy because you're with me. Even now I have freedom because you're with me. I have courage because you're with me. I have favor because you're with me. Even now, never will you leave me. Never to forsake me. Jesus, my deliverer, you are with me. Never will you leave me. Never to forsake me. Jesus, my deliverer, you are with me. You are with me. So that's that one. 23 with me. Yes. Okay, so I've got another song for you. We've been doing this thing where we put songs to a vote, and some classic One Church songs. The song which I saw was in the lead 5 minutes before I clicked live was a song called Strong. And Strong was a song that I wrote back in about 2015, I think. So 5 years ago. Wow, that's gone quick. But it was a song that was just written for the time at the church. I think that we had like a number of things going on in the church where we just needed to declare. In the chorus it says, let me remind myself of what that is. I'm not going to do this thing where I forgot the lyrics like I did the other day. Because I know my God is strong, my defender, my provider, in my weakness you are strong. And I think it's just that, it's that sense of that corporate thing, but it's also that personal thing that we when we are weak, that's when we're strong. That's what Scripture says in the New Testament. What Paul writes, and that strength isn't our own strength; it's the strength of Christ in us. That He is our strength. So I wanted to write that where it's like the strength doesn't come from our own inner strength and what we can muster, but it's Jesus in us. He is our strength, and it doesn't matter what happens. We may get knocked down, but we definitely will never get knocked out. So let's sing Strong. And if you know it and you want to sing along in your house, that's cool. Okay, let me just get where this is going. I remind myself of the start of the song, because that's very, very important. Because I've just sung one song in exactly the same key, and I've got to remember it. Okay, here we go. I come to you just as I am, and bring an honest song. Oh, my mistakes, my fragile faith, but knowing you, I'm strong. When it's easier said than done, Lord, I trust in you though troubles come, 'cause I know my God is strong, my defender, my provider. In my weakness you are strong, my healer, my one redeemer. In my weakness you are strong. I come to you just as I am, and bring an honest song. My mistakes, my fragile faith, but knowing you, I'm strong. When it's easier said than done, Lord, I trust in you though troubles come, 'cause I know my God is strong, my defender, my provider. In my weakness you are strong, my healer, my one redeemer. In my weakness you are strong. Get knocked down, but I won't get knocked down. With you I will rise, 'cause I know my God is strong, my defender, my provider. In my weakness you are strong, in my weakness you are strong, my defender, my provider. In my weakness you are strong, my healer, my one redeemer. In my weakness you are strong. strong, my healer, my war redeemer. In my weakness you are strong. Cool, that I love singing that song. I haven't sung that song in ages, and it's just a great, like, I just love worshiping Jesus and just saying, like, just have it all, Jesus, because I can't do it, but you are strong. And so, yeah, and it's a privilege to be singing with you and to be worshiping Jesus with you this evening. So have a great weekend. We'll be back next week. We're going to go to a regular slot of doing every Wednesdays. So we'll be back doing a live from the living room or whatever room on Wednesday evening, 6 p.m. So see you there. We'll have another songwriter, another worship leader bringing some songs that we've written in lockdown and some classics as well, and looking forward to it. So thank you so much for joining. Like, absolute pleasure as always, and take care. See you soon. Bye bye.